Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be just a general collective reading for the collective today. This can be for anyone, any sign, any gender. Roles can be reversed. Okay. So we're just going to pull some red messages and see what the energy is around the collective. Holy Spirit, for the highest good, please make it very clear and easy for me to articulate. So let's see, collective. We're going to start off with some oracle cards to get the overall energy for the reading. And we'll move forward from there. All right. Let's see what's going on for the collective. What's the energy around the collective? Transformation. So the energy around the collective right now seems to be some sort of transformation energy. Okay. Something's transforming. Something's transformed, as in past tense. Something has changed. Something is different. Something's not the same. It looks like you're coming out of some type of stagnant situation. It also feels like you have like some type of, this is water. So something with emotional stability. Like you're no longer emotionally unstable. I'm not saying you were, but if you were emotionally unstable, you're not emotionally unstable anymore. Like you're coming out of that energy of feeling emotional blockages or emotional grief, or like you're coming out of some type of energy. You're coming from a dark place and you're coming out of this energy. So you're transmuting, transforming, changing something about yourself. You're doing something, something is happening to you. And I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's something happening to you that's unexplainable. I'm trying to explain it, but I don't know how to explain it. This is a part of your transformation process. So the change of energies, the way you feel is a part of your transformation process. And you may feel different. You may not feel the same, whatever this is, but it feels different to you. Something feels different about you. Something feels different to you. Okay. We have learning, sacred abyss energy, part number 22. And we have the red crown crane and loyalty. Companionship and freedom. Wow. Emotional freedom. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is giving like you have some type of emotional freedom. You're no longer burdened by your emotions or weighed down by your emotions. You have released some type of emotional trauma. You've let go of some type of emotional pain. Like you have pretty much cleared out your energy to where you are in a place where you can either transmute, transform, or continue to grow, or you can either, because you learned something from this experience. It's like this experience helped you grow. Or maybe you're reaching a new level. I don't know, but something like that. Take it how it resonates. Anything else? We have the wolf that wanted to come out in reverse. And this card says authenticity. Let's get one more. Sacrifice wanted to come out. And peace. You found your inner peace. You found some type of inner peace, or you have some type of inner knowing. Something's happened to you on the inside, or something on the inside changed about you. Like you received some type of new gift, or there's something different about your aura. Like something about you has changed, and I feel like it's changing for the better. Something is changing for the better for you. Okay, whatever this is, wherever you are, just know that things are about to change and get better for you. Okay, you're going into a new place, a new chapter, a new beginning, where in this place there's going to be more peace, there's going to be more joy, there's going to be more freedom for you to do the things you love to do. Like you won't be bound to anything or anyone else. Like you'll be able to do whatever makes you happy. Like you're going to be in a place where you're going to be at peace. All right, about something or someone. You're at peace about something here. So let's see. All right, so let's see what this is. You're at peace with something, or they want you to be at peace with something here. It's like you were being loyal to someone, and maybe someone wasn't being loyal to you or faithful to you, and maybe you had to release that person or whatever this is, and the emotions attached to the situation. So you had to release your emotions about whatever this was for you, okay? Because I feel like your emotions were kind of holding you back from being able to release the situation. Your emotions were keeping you stuck in this situation. Something about how you felt about this person or this situation was keeping you stuck. But you've released whatever this is, and you're no longer stuck or bound to a situation. You're free to go. Yeah, we have the moon in reverse. This is some type of emotional release, or yeah, you released a lot of emotional trauma. It's either somebody here is carrying a lot of emotional trauma, or somebody has actually released a lot of emotional trauma. And that emotional trauma that you release is like it gave you some type of freedom, or it freed you from being bound to a situation. It gave you freedom or access or the ability to move on. So releasing this emotional trauma has given somebody the confidence to move on. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it feels like the energy is saying that there's a release of emotions that have kind of been like weighing on somebody very heavily. And somebody finally decided to release whatever it was that this was for them, and they let it go. And they're no longer bound to a situation. They have freedom to move forward. Yeah, I just kind of feel like, you know, whatever the transformation energy is for you, it's like you're transforming this negative energy and you're turning it into something positive or something good. It's like you're transmuting the energy, and you're healing yourself in the process of doing something here, or you healed yourself doing the process of doing this. During the process that you're releasing this emotional trauma that you may have, you know, experienced with somebody you were probably involved with. I don't know, but something happened to you and you had to like get over like a traumatic ending or something like that, or this traumatic ending caused a lot of emotional pain and trauma for you. So it's like before you could like move on from this, you had to heal from it. You had to release these emotions about it. You had to change the way you feel about it. Like you had to get out of your own way about it. It's like something was revealed to you about a situation, dealing with somebody possibly you were in love with or dealt with in a romantic way, and emotional trauma kept you stuck in a situation for a very long time. I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody is now releasing that energy, and they're letting go of that energy, and they're taking back power or calling back their power or taking control of their life. They're not allowing that emotional trauma or baggage, person, place, or thing hold them back anymore. They're releasing that, and they're releasing that energy, because it's like it was holding you back for so long. You forgot that, you know, who you were. Like, I don't know, but you're not the person you used to be. And I feel like you learned something from this experience, something that was maybe a hard lesson for you to learn, or maybe the lesson you learned was not an easy lesson to learn. Maybe you had to learn, like go through this cycle a few times before you learned this lesson, but it's like you're now at a place where you've learned something from this, or you will learn from this experience, or you taught somebody a lesson. What is this? Yeah, so, you know, you're teaching somebody here a lesson, a very valuable lesson. You taught yourself, or you yourself learned a very valuable lesson as well. And now somebody else is learning a lesson from this too. So you learned the lesson from this experience. This experience taught you a lot about yourself, right? And now you know who you are. Now you know that you are the person. You know that you are this person that you were called to be. You were called to be in this Empress energy. This was like your destiny to fulfill this position in your life. Like it was. So your life journey appears to be a life journey that you had to experience in order to get into this Emperor position or Empress energy. You had to go through a lot of different situations to learn about yourself, or to learn yourself who you were. And it's like you went through multiple situations with different people, places, and things. And all these different experiences taught you valuable lessons about yourself. So now you know exactly who you are. Now you're stepping to your Empress Emperor energy. Now you're no longer allowing other people to betray you or backstab you or hurt you again. So you've learned a very valuable lesson from all these different experiences with these different situations. Now you're in a position where you can transmute the energy, manifest with the energy, use the energy to help you regain your confidence. Like there's a way you can use this energy to rebuild your confidence again. Because I have the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles. I have the Devil in reverse, the Death card, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hangman. You freed yourself from some kind of toxic situation. Or somebody in your energy was very toxic to you. This is somebody who could have been trying to send you like toxic, negative, dark energy. Somebody who you could have been involved with romantically. This could have been somebody who got with somebody else, and somebody else could have did this to them. So something here has been released. Someone here has been released and let go. Someone here is now free to move on. Someone here has no more emotional ties to a past situation. Your feelings about that situation have changed. How you once felt about this person, you don't feel the same way anymore. Now you understand this was a lesson from you to learn from. Like you understand the assignment now. You're not confused about why things ended the way they did. Now you understand why things didn't work out between you and somebody else. It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to teach somebody here a lesson. This wasn't a relationship that was supposed to lead to marriage, or it wasn't supposed to be a long-term commitment. This was supposed to be an experience for you or somebody else to go through in order to grow from it and learn from it and become the best version of yourself. This is what this experience was supposed to teach you and this other person. One of you learned that lesson, and one of you will receive something new, like a reward for your hard work. The other person didn't master this lesson or pass this test, so they have to repeat another cycle to learn the lesson. So the connection between the two of you is ended because One of you has graduated from this level and the other person has not. Okay? Yeah, somebody here is being rejected or left out in the cold because somebody here didn't learn their spiritual lesson and somebody else did. Somebody here has to repeat another cycle with somebody else. So you're going to finish out the rest of your journey with somebody new. They're going to finish out the rest of their journey with somebody else. And this may be another karmic lesson for them to learn from their experience, or it could be a potential counterpart that's going to teach them a lesson, a valuable lesson, a lesson they didn't learn with you. So, yeah, you're being gifted a new opportunity here to start over again if you choose to do so with yourself or somebody else. But the person you were connected to, they didn't graduate from their class. They have to repeat this cycle with somebody else. And it looks like you're going to be receiving somebody new that's going to come in and replace the person from your past. And maybe the two of you will settle down and get married to each other. Or maybe you'll just be life partners with each other. There may not be a romantic partnership between the two of you, but the two of you will somehow still end up together or working together, doing something together with each other. I don't know. Let's see what else is coming out for you guys. Take it how it resonates. So this is like a closing of a cycle, a new beginning for somebody here after being tied up or emotionally tied to another situation. Somebody here has released their emotional attachment. They've let go of their emotional trauma. They've healed from the experience and they've learned some type of lesson from this situation. And somebody else here is still in the situation where, who is this person? Hold on, y'all. This is... what is this? Somebody here didn't realize what a privilege or an honor it was to have you be a part of their life. This is somebody who didn't value the relationship, or they didn't value the connection the two of you shared. They didn't see your potential. They didn't know your worth. Because if they knew your worth and who you were, they wouldn't have gambled with you and somebody else. They wouldn't have allowed somebody else to take you away or steal you away from them. They wouldn't have allowed anything to come between the two of you. Yeah, they wouldn't have lost this gift. This was a gift that they lost. Or this is an opportunity that they actually missed with you. This is somebody who's missed an opportunity with you. Yeah, you're moving on to a new path or a new journey. And you probably even had to like leave a lot of people behind. But you made a mature decision about your life. And you decided that whoever this is or wasn't worth losing yourself anymore. Because you lost yourself dealing with this person, or something about you was lost. The essence of who you were was lost, or the person you used to be, you stopped being that way. Like this person changed who you were, or you changed who you were for them. Like you kind of like changed the person you were. It's like you lowered your standards in a sense to be with somebody, or you gave somebody a chance that you probably never would have done that, you know, with anybody else. But it was something about this person that you saw potential with, that you thought could possibly be your forever person. And maybe they had the potential to be your forever person, your life partner, but this person was very childish and immature. They were undeveloped, or they lacked something that was needed and they didn't have it, or they gave it to somebody else instead of you. So yeah, they really did miss out on the opportunity to have this life with you. You're about to get a new beginning or a new start in life where everything is going to be just fine. You won't have to worry about how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to, make a living. Like, you're going to be set for life. Like, you're about to either come into union with somebody else who's got a lot of resources on their own, or you're about to step into some type of venture in your life that's going to bring in a lot of resources to you. Maybe start a new business, or I don't know, but you won't need anybody else to, you won't have to worry about anything else with this new person. This new person is going to put you in a position to where you don't have to do anything at all, unless you want to do so. Like, you're not going to be forced to go out there and pay half the bill. Like, this person is going to take care of you. You're going to get somebody else that's going to want to take care of you, that's going to want to provide for you. This person seems to only took what you gave them, and they didn't give you anything in return. And everything you gave them, they took it and gave it to somebody else. And you're going to meet somebody the total opposite of this person. Somebody who's already got wealth and success on their side. This is unexpected income. This is somebody you don't even expect that's going to... So the new person is going to show up maybe different than your usual type. Maybe they're a little bit older than you are. I don't know. But this is somebody that's going to want to make things official with you. So you're not like losing out on anything. You're actually getting something better than what you lost. And it may not feel like that to you in the beginning, because you may still, have feelings about this situation or this person. But I just kind of feel like if you let down your guards and let this new person come in, that this new person will show you that they're like serious about the relationship, or they want to settle down with you, and you won't have to question this person's intentions for you. They're going to make their intentions for you known from the beginning. You're going to know exactly what they want. They're not going to like play games with you. But why are you so concerned? What is your issue? Clarify the feminine energy here. Why is the feminine... Who is this energy? The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Who is this energy? The Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. I got the High Priestess at the bottom. Who is this energy? This energy needs to make sure they make the right choice here. Choose the right person, because somebody here may end up choosing this person or taking this person back and not choosing this person, which is like sabotaging a good connection between you and somebody else. It's like you're going to sacrifice this person to be with this person. So the concern for the female in this energy, or the person in this energy, the concern is you're going to give up this opportunity with this new person for a chance to start over again with this person, because this is the person you really want. They are concerned that you're going to miss out on this opportunity with this option, and you're going to risk taking a chance with this option. And this option is the person they don't want you to choose. So it's like you're going to like give up on somebody else to be with somebody else who you already know. I don't know. That just, see what I'm saying? Four of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Fool card. So here's the thing. And Judgment and the World card. Some of y'all have a person of interest, and maybe you don't care about them. I don't know how you feel, but it looks like somebody here is just like confused about if they should end a connection with somebody from their past and move on to somebody new, or if they have a new person already, they're debating about leaving the new person to go back to the old person in hopes of the old person giving them the commitment that they've always wanted with them. the relationship they never had. They're hoping, like really psyching themselves up to believe that this person has actually changed and they're not the same. But in reality, this person hasn't changed at all. They are still the same person you know them to be. But if you haven't released the emotional attachment or the hidden emotions you still feel for this person, when this person comes in and make this offer, your hidden emotions for them is going to come to the surface, and you're going to feel that connection again between the two of you. And that feeling that you feel between the two of you is almost like it's a false sense of security, or it's not a genuine feeling that you're feeling. It's old emotions you have from the last time you were together. So those old emotions are going to come to the surface and make you feel something new, when really you're just feeling those emotions you felt for them before. And they're not your true feelings. You see what I'm saying? Because you need to still heal something within you to get past that energy, if that makes sense. So basically, some of you stand the risk of repeating another cycle with this past person, because you may have some unresolved feelings within yourself about this connection, which means when this person comes in or around again with an offer, you may mistake your emotions or feelings for them to mean something that is not. Those are just old emotions you still have for this person. And seeing them again will trigger those emotions and make you feel or believe that what you feel for them is real. It may or may not be. So just be careful with that. Don't allow your emotional attachment create another cycle with you and this person. You fought hard to get where you are. And it's like going back to that situation is going to create more chaos and drama in your energy, or throw you off balance again. So I don't know, this person, they could be doing this to you on purpose to get those emotions to come up to the surface on purpose so you can, change how you feel about them now. But this could also be hidden emotions you may still have for this person that you haven't really addressed or acknowledged. And they may be buried deep within your subconscious mind. And they may not come to the surface until this person shows up in your energy, which may make you feel like it's a sign for you and this person to be together. But it may or may not be the sign you think it is. This may be the sign that you need to walk away from this person, because if you still feel something for them, then that may be a sign that you still haven't completely healed from the situation. So maybe you're not ready for a commitment. I don't know. But take things slow. Don't move too fast, because the last thing you want to do is start up another relationship with anybody, for that matter, old or new, and you manifest the same kind of relationship or get the same kind of energy from that new person or the old person. But somebody here does see you as a potential partner. They feel like the two of you will be great together. They also see a future with you. But I feel like this is the person you either haven't met yet, or this is the person that you're with right now and you don't see your life with them because of something else going on. But, take it how it resonates. Let me see. Let's get some Romance Angels. I'm about to wrap this up. Transformation. What's the message, please? Make it clear. The closing messages around this situation. I don't know why everything got to be centered around love or relationship, but that's pretty much, this could even be old friends. Don't even try to rebuild relationships with some of your old friends, because some of your old friends are the same friends they used to be. They're not different than they were. Like, I don't know. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Somebody feels to me like they want to control the situation, but you don't have any control over the situation. You need to let it unfold naturally. And free yourself. You saw how it fell out, right? Somebody here needs to free themselves from this energy and be optimistic about your love life and calling your new soulmate. Because it feels like some codependent energy on both sides. It's like two people are codependent on each other and they both don't want to let go of each other, but they both need to free themselves from a toxic situation and be optimistic about their love life and call it a new soulmate. Because the two of you being together, it's not creating any type of stability in your life or their life. It's causing a lot of conflict and confusion and chaos or something. And somebody here just doesn't want to let go because they don't want to be by themselves. And the other person doesn't want to let go because they don't want to leave the other person behind. So it's like two people stuck in the situation for different reasons. Somebody here just doesn't want to let go, and somebody here just doesn't want to leave somebody behind. But you have to free yourself from this karmic cycle or this toxic relationship or unhealthy connection and find peace within yourself and make peace with yourself about it and do what you need to do and free yourself from the situation and be more optimistic about your love life. There will be other people in your energy that may be potential partners. It doesn't have to be the person you're with. It can be somebody else if you choose to be with somebody else. There's other options for you. But this feels very codependent. Somebody doesn't want to let go and somebody doesn't want to leave somebody behind. But in order for this transformation to happen or to be complete, somebody here has to make the decision to close out this cycle. It needs to be you or it needs to be them. But somebody here needs to be the one to close out this cycle. Or it's just going to keep repeating itself over and over again. And you do deserve love. Children could be a factor. We got unrequited feelings or unrequited love and romantic feelings and trust. And we also have deception. So I don't know. This feels like a very toxic relationship between two people. And somebody here needs to move on and let go. And somebody here is afraid to leave somebody else behind. It's like they don't want to leave somebody behind because they don't want to let go. And it's on both sides. And that's what this concern seems to be. Like, I guess they're trying to figure out what else can we do to get these two to separate and go their separate ways. What else can we do to separate these two people? They won't let go of each other. Like, we tried this, we tried that, we've shown them this, we gave them that. But somebody here just refuses to let go and they just rather suffer in silence than be alone. Don't know if it's you or if it's them, but somebody here rather suffer in silence than to be by themselves. And that's the truth. We have destiny, suffering in silence, obstacles and challenges, and we have balance in reverse. So I don't know who's off balance here, if it's the feminine or the masculine. It feels like it's a tug of war. It feels like two different people in the same energy, but they're in two different places with the situation. One person is like, I don't want to let go. I don't want to move on. I don't want them to be by themselves. But in order for them to, graduate or heal, they need to be alone. They need to be by themselves. They need to go within. And they can't go within if they're still dealing with somebody else. Or you can't go within if you're always with somebody else. You need to find time to be by yourself in order for this transformation process to be complete. Okay? Because somebody here is just moving too fast. They're going from one person to the next person looking for love in all the wrong places. And all they end up with is a broken heart in the end. Because they don't just want to settle down and be by themselves and heal what's broken inside. So they can attract better options, be with better people, or know the type of love they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Or attract the kind of love they deserve. That's somebody's issue. So they keep repeating the same cycle over and over again with different people because they just won't take time out to heal. Anything else? That's my yes card. This could be fire sign energy. This could happen in Leo season for somebody here, or it happened last Leo season with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody may become single or married this summer. Somebody may be proposing to you this summer. For some of you, you may be getting engaged is what I'm trying to say. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to this summer. You may get engaged this summer. You may even get married to somebody this summer. Take it how it resonates. So like a summer wedding. Maybe somebody's nervous about that. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Somebody could also be calling off an engagement this year, or they will call off some kind of engagement this year. Somebody here is not going to propose marriage to somebody like they thought. Somebody thought they were going to get engaged, but I feel like somebody could have proposed marriage and they changed their mind, and now there's not going to be an engagement or a wedding, and somebody's going to become single. So here's the thing. Feels like somebody here has like future plans to be married to somebody, but they're not going to like carry out with their plans. They're going to call off some kind of engagement, take back their ring, and they're going to be single. Because it's like this person doesn't want to be engaged to the person they're with. So they're going to call off this engagement and maybe propose marriage to somebody else. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. All right. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to pull just a few index cards and see what pops out. I ain't even going to hold you. Anything else to close this out? Divinely guided. Yeah, I just kind of feel like the feminine energy is going to get two proposal offers from two different people. One person you're going to reject, one person you're going to accept. That's for some of y'all. You're about to get engaged or married to somebody new, or somebody new is going to propose marriage to you. You also have somebody from your past who feels threatened by the new competition or the competition, and they may try to also propose marriage to you as well. And for some of you, you may not choose to be with anybody. You may remain single and wait for the right person, or just wait longer until you're ready for a commitment. But something about engagement being called off, or somebody trying to propose marriage and they're not ready. They're just trying to marry you so that nobody else will, type of energy. And you may return the offer or reject the offer because of it. I don't know. Because somebody don't want you to be single. Somebody don't want you to be single anymore. They want to make an offer of commitment, but they may not be ready for marriage. I don't know. You are a prophet of the Most High. Somebody here is a lucid dreamer. The earth is at war spiritually, cosmically, and physically. So keep your frequencies high. I've been feeling that energy as well. Like the earth is going through some shit right now. And it's shifting levels, dimensions, realms. It's just changing. Everything is changing. Even the earth is changing. Like we should be in the middle of spring or at the peak of spring right now. And we're still having tornadoes, thunderstorms, and bad weather. Like spring ain't really springing like it's supposed to, right? But the energy just feels a little bit off balance. And there's a lot going on cosmically, physically, emotionally, and mentally, and most importantly, spiritually. There's a spiritual battle here, spiritual warfare, a lot going on. So it's like things may be a little bit off for a little while longer, but soon enough, things will be balanced and things will be back on track. But during the shifts of energies, during the transitions of life, whatever this is, you know, be careful where you place your be careful how you move forward. Like almost like proceed with caution. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open and your guards up, and don't, you know, get caught off guard. Just be mindful of the things going on right now. There's a lot of things going on, and a lot of things are changing. A lot of people are kind of like in this bad space where their life is not the same, and whatever the case may be. But just be careful. It's time to invest in yourself. So lucid dreaming could be someone's confirmation. Some of you guys are the prophet of the Most High or a prophet of the Most High. You give guidance to others. Take it how it resonates. And for the others of you, it is just time for you to start investing in yourself. You know, if you have been in a long-term relationship for a while and now you're single, instead of getting into a new relationship with somebody else, they want you to spend time by yourself and get to know who you are and what makes you happy, and then manifest the life you deserve. Give yourself time to get over somebody else. There's no rush to be married. There's no rush to start a family. There's no rush to do anything. You know, everything happens in divine timing. And if you're not in alignment with things to, you know, if you're not in alignment with your higher self, the things you're manifesting is going to bring in the same chaos and drama as before. So manifest from a frequency of high vibration so you can manifest the things that you want and not the things that you don't want, okay? Somebody here is obsessed with you. You know, take it how it resonates. There was a battle or there was an attack on your psyche. Your ancestors are ready for a war. Yeah, there's a spiritual battle going on. And I don't know what it is exactly or how to explain it, but it's just a lot of energy shifts going on, currently speaking, in everybody's situation and or life and in the world as a collective. Like, things are just not going to be the same. And a lot of people ain't going to be able to handle the changes that are coming. And some people are going to lose their shit or their minds. And they may run to you for help or spiritual guidance. But you got to be mindful. Some of these people are walking around with no conscience, no morals, no standards, no values, no concern for others. It's all about them. And you got to be careful with people like that. People are going to be desperate when times get hard. Just watch. An apology without change is manipulation. So this is that Page of Cups. That apology without change is just manipulation. So they may apologize, but they haven't changed. They still being manipulative and deceitful and dishonest. So use your discernment, you know, trust your intuition. Because somebody here trying to catch you off guard again and get you to let them in. And as soon as you say yes to that dress and commit to this person, you know, whatever was going on before is going to start back up again. They buried your name in the dirt. Man, I should have picked up these cards. In judgment, it doesn't matter. Somebody tried to bury you alive and they failed, and you rose from the ashes like the phoenix that you are. Your life is getting better. Things are about to change. Don't worry about anything else. Focus on yourself. Do your own thing. Allow the Most High to guide you. Follow your intuition. Listen to your higher self, and don't get caught up in any chaos, drama, or negative energy, or be around people who don't have the best intentions for you, okay? Love yourself first and free yourself from any of this craziness, energy that is around you. Like, don't even waste your energy trying to explain or do anything outside of yourself that's not going to change the situation, all right? That's what I have. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all, you guys. That was crazy. Enjoy your day. Namaste.